Evidence of robbery detected.
You've seen my mag...
Playback protection registered. Mode.
Oh boy, not good.
Playback for unambiguous enemy.
Here they come. Come here, buddy.
Boy lost.
No, I'm right here. Come here.
Displays of someone is entering combat state. Playback for combat protocols. The
Hey, that didn't-
machine has entered
That
combat.
didn't... It's not working.
Playback indicates an older
Should-
male, armed.
I think they may see me.
Unauthorized presence. Oh, triggering electrostatic discharge.
I don't know.
Clear.
Yeah. Just me and you, Jindosh.
Combat protocol.
Bye, guys.
Combat protocol 6.
I don't think Protocol 6 is gonna get you over the gap. Just saying. By the way, mind the gap. Alright, Jindosh. It's just me and you. Time to do what I do best. Come here, buddy. Let's sit here and wait for you.
Lost enemy.
Of course you did. You can't get to me. That was awesome. How you doing over here, buddy? You know, you've annoyed me for the last time.
You butcher! Kill him!
It didn't do it. The fuck? I don't know why sometimes the drop knockout works and sometimes it doesn't. And that time it worked. And there we go. Come here, Jindosh. We're gonna look around. There's gotta be a way to shut this stuff off. Lay there. So sad. Silver dust? Don't mind if I do. There's so much little things all over the place. Okay, well, note to Kieran Jindosh. Kieran, it is my hope that the pale stars look down with favor upon your attempts to gain Sokolov's favor. But if the old goat will not bend to your will, I can offer an alternative to merely keeping him locked in your assessment chamber and subjecting him to cruel electrotherapy. I've started a new effigy, cast in Sokolov's shape. Given time, I believe it might grant me some influence over your esteemed guest, Brianna. Which? Conditioning Sokolov. I'm tired of dealing with my old teacher. I'm confident that I don't need him to simplify the design of the Clockwork Soldier, but without Sokolov it could take years to reduce the cost of each clockwork, to design a version that can be built with cheaper, more readily available materials and assembled by Duke Abella's half-witted factory workers. The Duke will get his clockwork army. I'll make sure of that. The question is when. I'll keep experimenting with the electroshock machine, trying to get it just right. And if Sokolov can't be made to help me, I'll continue using the machine on him anyway as entertainment. Getting a little desperate there, are you? That helps. That thing have teeth? Ugh. Trying to make a person? How do you turn these machines off, damn it? Yay, bullets! I actually meant to just try to pick them up, but whatever. A bottle? Damn it, Jindosh. So, what am I looking for? Did I just take him down to the laboratory? Was he shocking him down there? Don't worry, I'm just gonna basically electrically lobotomize you. You're gonna be a drooling idiot. So I guess the only thing that adds to you right now is going to be the drooling part. So yeah. Alright. Jindosh entry on whalebone. Today I'll raise the anatomy platform, bringing it up to the laboratory floor where I can resume my work evaluating the rune artifact. Even as a man dedicated to natural philosophy, I must admit that my association with the occultist Brianna Ashworth has renewed my interest in the study of whalebone. Given what I've seen over the past 3 years, working with Brianna, I cannot entirely dispel the idea that the bones of the Leviathans possess unusual properties. When pressed, she speaks in the meaningless palaver of a spiritualist. In an attempt to find answers on my own, I have procured one of the so-called rune artifacts, considered heretical, of course, by the narrow minds of the Abbey. However, thus far my examinations have netted nothing of interest. A sample of human tissue affected by these runes might reveal more. Were I able to get, say, the jawbone of one of those poor sods burned alive by the overseers? Jesus, man. Okay, so I can reconfigure this room. Hi guys, how you doing? So you lay here. I'll have to find the switch somewhere. But I can also look around in here now, so... yeah. So, the rune's down there. And I'm wondering if that's his anatomy laboratory. If that's where I will find the machine he was using on Anton. What's this? Powering the electroshock machine. Note to self, there is insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine. Until this is rectified, I will have to compensate, freeing up more power for the electroshock machine by configuring the other laboratory platforms so they draw the least power. Okay, so I have to shut things off in order to do this. Ah, here it is. There's a whole bunch. This is a cool setup.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Yeah. I guess that's the level of electroshock. But yeah, this makes sense. Something that's configurable so you have a work area that can change. The rest of the house, not so much.
Anton
There we go.
Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran?
Yeah.
Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theories.
Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna get you a drooling. Let's see if I can sit you in the chair. Come here, buddy. We're gonna have a fun time. Might as well place him in there. Hey, there you go. Just stay right there. Alright. If I turn on now, what's it gonna do? Let's find out. Hey?
Not enough power.
Aww. I wanted to shock him a little bit. Alright, let's go to chemistry first. Alright, what changes? Ah, here we go. Okay. So it's just sections. How's this chemistry? Whee! Oh, it's still configuring, I gotcha. This is very, very slow. Still confused about the chemistry part. What the hell? I don't... Okay. Is there a machine in this area that I can turn off? I don't know. Reflection of my journey to the Pentencia continent. I already read that one, okay. Oh, I guess here's the chemistry section. I have a retort bottle. Alright, it looks like this one was a waste of time. Okay. Let's go to optics. Do anatomy last. Oh, this takes so long. Oop. Yeah, this makes sense for optics. Yeah, okay. Now the question is, there a machine for the optics? Hello, lady. How you doing? What do we got here? Cameras. Thank you. We good? Alright. Looks like some of it still stays behind. I don't think this is very efficient, but whatever. Alright, well, optics was a bust. Weaponry. What do we got for weaponry? Looks like the machine here. Turn this off. Don't know how to do so. Can I turn you off? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. What you got here? Isn't that it? Alright. Oh, more stuff in there, but I don't need it. So how do I turn off the power in each section? Or does it just mean up there? I think it probably just means up there. Alright, let's do the last one and then we'll do that. It's probably literally going to be unplugging things. Back to anatomy. This is where the rune was. Come on. There it is. Thank you. Letter from Delilah. Karen, you ask what the void looks and feels like. If it can be measured like a real place. Here's my answer. Don't concern yourself with such matters. It is as real as anything I've ever experienced. But if you understood it, you'd know that such a statement makes as little sense as saying that I have been dead. The void is unspeakable. It is infinite, and it is nowhere, ever-changing and perpetual. There are more things in the endless black void, Kirin Jindosh, than are dreamt of in your natural philosophy. Leave aside things beyond your reach, and be content that you are gifted with more insight than the common man. Delilah. Interesting. That quote seems familiar, doesn't it? Hi. How are you? You know, you probably should have just strapped him in. He seems to be a little unstable there. Well, that's what happens. Completely unstable. Just you? Were you trying to be a dentist? Right, there's also one other thing I want to do. Let's switch it to... It doesn't matter what I switch it to. Well, let's switch it back. Let's, well, whatever. Chemistry. I want to slip down in here and see what's in here. Oh. This is where I could have gotten down in here. But yeah, if I would have used my grenade, they would have definitely heard it.